Lol, the physics. I'm like literally tabbed out of the game and it's still running. Or like, you know, I'm sliding. But anyways, hey gamer, hey Kevin, what's up? How you going today? Can I barrel roll? Damn, I'm like double tapping and it's not. It's sad. Oh, okay. I can't like sprint though. Dude, this is so much better than that old hunk of junk. This is so much more controllable. I was worried I had to play the whole game with that like piece of shit. But it's worm time, baby! Let's go! Hello, Daru. How you going? So I hope you got guys my own bonk. Need a cough drop. I think I might have caught a teeny tiny cold. I don't know. I've not felt super great the last 2 days, but we'll see. My throat this morning, or not my throat, but it was more like this morning, like I couldn't talk. But I drank a lot of water. And we're doing fine now, so we'll see how this goes. But I really wanted to stream today because, you know, these times, the Saturday, like, you know, noon time slot tends to be the best, like, for everyone, so, like, it's really convenient for, we got our Kiwis, we got our, it's a good time for our East Coasters, a good time for our Europeans, so, yeah, and it's, you know, New Year, start the, whoa, cutscene, year strong, wow, that's beautiful, oh, it's too, oh, it's cute, they're making a bridge. Alright. I hope it's not copyright, but it's video game music, so probably fine. I should speak to Utari. Okay. By the way, when I get a Steam achievement, do you guys hear it? Like the little... Because I believe I'm outputting my entire desktop audio, so I think you guys should hear it. I'm not just outputting game audio, I'm outputting entire desktop audio. Trail renderer. I feel like this game must have been made in Unity. Actually, I'm gonna look it up real quick. No, not the Mercury Sable car. Unity, yeah. It's just, it's kind of interesting how like you can usually tell like when a game is made in Unity, and like. Because I think I mentioned it last stream, but like the camera really behaves like Cinemachine, I think, right? And it's like, look at that again, like I said, trail renderer. I can't look at games like a normal human. Bonk. But again, it's not a criticism, it's just an observation. Any game where I can tell how they made a certain feature destroys the magic for me. Sad. I cry. We literally can't see games like normal humans anymore. By the way, how's the audio? I rebalanced it a little before stream based on like what it sounded like on stream on Thursday, so I don't think there should be a huge difference, but let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. Alright, we're not gonna go talk to Utari. Anyway, how's everyone doing on this lovely Saturday? This vehicle's so floaty. It really feels so Star Wars. Bonk. And my wings can go into rocks. So my hitbox is literally just the ship. Or like the round part of the ship. The fuck is this? Oh, it's a skull, okay. Or a skeleton, not skull, sorry. Ooh, trees. see people commenting, I love the gore in this trailer, and I think of that it's a specific gore asset I saw on the asset store. I mean, like, this really looks like, you know, like, some variation of a flat kit, you know? I mean, it's still just, whoa, my frame rate there. It's still just a cell shader, but, like, they easily could have written it themselves, but... Wait, what caused my frame rate to go bonkers there? Is it the plant? Bonk. Okay, some kind of graveyard almost looking. Let's follow this weird muddy path. Also, you guys want to hear something really funny? So, it's really cold in LA today. 2 days ago, when I get back, my friend, whoa, my frame rate. He gave me like a pair of socks that, the frame rate, dude! He gave me a pair of socks, and they're like really funny. They're like very fuzzy, and they have like little grippy things on the bottom. And I showed them to my other friend, and she was like, yo, this is what they give patients in like hospice care. And I was like, what? I mean, yes, but also you can use these socks for a lot of things, like in Bouncy House. And in general, just, like it's good non-slip, which is why they give it to hospice care patients. But anyways, I didn't like wear them that day immediately, right? Oh my god, the frame rate. But today is really cold, and I was wearing normal socks, and they just didn't cut it. It's so cold. And so I was like, wait, I got some great new fuzzy socks to try. So I put them on, and like, high-key, they're kind of like cursed looking. They're like really bright red, and like, they have the little grippers on the bottom. But like, they're really, like, they're hella comfortable and hella warm. My feet are so warm right now, and I feel like a little octopus when I walk around. It's kind of great. Like, when I first saw them, I was like, oh, that's so funny. And like, I was like, what situation I'm gonna wear these in? And now I know. When I'm cold and want to feel like octopus. Dude, the frame rate, oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna go where we're supposed to go, because I can't stand this doo-doo frame rate. I mean, we're gonna encounter it again eventually, probably, but... I guess it's here. This looks about right. Yeah, the camera just feels so Cinemachine. And that's not flame, like I've been saying a million times. Like, I just have to be so clear that every time I say stuff like this, it is not a criticism or flame at all. It's just an observation. You guys hear those birds? Like the calling birds? Is that the game or like outside my window? Dude, I took my car out like yesterday or day before, and because I had to go buy groceries. As I was loading groceries into my trunk, I noticed some paw prints on my roof, like the outside of the car. And I was like, why the fuck are there paw prints? And I think it's cat paw prints because I have a lot of cats we have a lot of stray cats in the neighborhood. And I'm like, dude, these motherfuckers crawling on my car? Like, we have pigeons in our basement, we have cats in our, like, basement garage. Like, my friend was like, you guys got a whole freaking ecosystem up there. Oh, I forgot about the float mechanic in this game. Oops. I kind of surprised myself by trying to double jump there. And then the little force field showed up. Ah! Can I not go up this? Dude, this music feels so like Akala Lab-ish, Korok-ish. Ah! Yeah. I gotta say, the character controller in this game does not feel great. Slightly weird hitboxes. And the character's a little too glidey. Like, even when just walking. I'm not talking about the actual gliding, I think that's fine, but the character's a little too glidey when they walk. Too floaty. Okay, well, I don't think I was actually supposed to go up there. I just went up there for nothing. I don't think I'm actually supposed to be here, then. This is not the station. Again, just like talking like totally honest review of like how I'm feeling about this game so far, I don't really feel compelled to like look around all that. Oh, it's a beetle nest. I don't feel compelled to like look around all that much. And my instinct right now is to just follow objective because I think this, at least for me personally, this game has some slight like usability issues. Like I said, character controller doesn't feel great. Frame rate is not awesome. So we're just gonna proceed. I'm honestly really so curious though to hear, like, see how music is gonna come into play in this game, because like in the Wikipedia, like, you know, like 3-sentence description I read, like it said something, like it basically said like music is a core feature of the game. So let's see if there's anything. Honestly, this frame rate's pissing me off a little. Let's see if there's anything we can do about it. I mean, I'm already running it, like... It's nice that they include the frame rate setting, but I wish it was just a little more, like, accurately adaptive. Or, like, not even accurately adaptive, I just wish there wasn't a frame rate issue. Which is... I always feel so bad saying these things, because easier said than fucking done. Like, believe me... Like, I've had games that also, like, ran at 5 frames per second, and it sucks, and it's so hard to fix sometimes. Bruh. And the glider is just so hard to use. Like, it's, again, very floaty. Like, the glider, I guess the bike, feels itself more like a toy than an actual core feature of the game. Because it just feels not great when making turns. Bruh. Okay, wait, let me try and be more granular about my input, maybe. Although, in all fairness, I can't imagine that this is part of the experience of riding such a bike. Like, it's gonna be floaty and hard to control. And that's part of the experience, which is fine. Dude, my frame rate. Like, I don't want to run this at 30 frames per second, but that's what I'm getting right now. Yeah, oh my god, that's horrible. I'm gonna throw up. What if we just do low level of detail? Yeah, that helps a lot. I'm kind of curious though, like how many polys are in. I mean, obviously, like they got LODs going on, but like I have a pretty powerful PC. If I'm not able to run this game at like 60 frames per second and like default quality, it's a little odd. But again, griping about things that are really fucking hard to fix, so this is just like total blunt honesty, but I'm not like blaming anyone. Ow! Oh my god. Just like pinched myself by accident. That's what I get for complaining too much, honestly. Oh, I like the little dust clouds, they're so cute. I think this is where we're supposed to go. Bonk. singular little cloud, little blobby cloud. I'm a very big fan of the sound design in this game, like even like the ambient noises too. Like the music is chef's kiss, and like the little tinkling sound I think is kind of telling of. All right. The machinist look me over. You're late. I'm perfectly on time. No, I tell them yes. They at least consider it. No, you are late. Perplexed, I wait for them to explain themselves, but they seem to wait for the same. Briefly, I feel a hint of shame as I remember the times I've been late among the Ibexi, things I have slipped up in doing. But I dismiss my doubts as I recall that I have no idea who this strange machinist is. I ask them. My name is Yutari, of immediate relevance to you. That is, I am a friend of Shizo. Sorry, someone responding to someone. I asked then if Shizo alerted them to my impending arrival. Perhaps she looks out for me and sets waypoints and oases along my gliding. A comforting thought. No, it was your hoverbike. I heard it for the first time months ago. And I felt the shape of its voice, of her voice, sorry. I tell Yutari that it is not Simoon they heard. For Shizo only built her a few days hence, they waved their hands at me in hurried dismissal. But I mean, they said that like she's always been, right? The bike has always been. Did Shizo teach you so little? The voices of our machines are eternal and more ancient even than their forms. I hear them, as I always have, and yours I thought would revisit me sooner, but here we are. Now let us speak of why you have come. Our needs converge atop the wind tower. Tell me more. Something has stopped the tower working. I was hours away from going to see it for myself, but you and Sumun came after all. Go there, mend what is broken or soothe what is hurt, and I will give you what you seek. I asked Yutari if they know what I seek. I admit that I might not. A direction. I will be waiting for you. Travel swiftly and safely. I say goodbye to Yutari. Utari. I'm gonna say Utari. Utari, let's see. So where the fuck are we going? We're going that way. Okay. Little chump. The bike's around here somewhere. There it is, I see it. Oops. Gotta sneeze. Ugh. Do you ever like sneeze so hard that it hurts? That was the sneeze I just released. Like normally I sneeze in big sets, but that's usually if like, nose is irritated or whatever. But I feel like I have like caught like a small cold like yesterday in the night, and like when I have like a slight more like illness, I'm like I will let some really big painful sneezes. I return, this time with audio. Hello, welcome back, Little. How are you enjoying your day? Happy Sunday. No, come back. Come on. I keep pressing E for the map by accident, but it's actually E to dismount. Fucking A. Sorry, I got unnecessarily angry there, Madge. I like the experience of, never mind, actually, never mind. I realized that logically didn't really make a lot of sense, what I was about to say. I'm still losing frames, and I'm running at low quality right now, like, I'm confused. Maybe it's my computer. Like, I have nothing open right now. I have a Google Chrome tab open to have the stream open. I have Discord open, and I have Spotify open for some reason. I'm not listening, so I guess we can close that. And then I have OBS and the game open, of course, because I need those. I don't think this is actually pointing me to the right place. Because this seems awfully far. One Google tab is killing me. You know what? Maybe. It's possible. I mean, I have 3 Google tabs open. Whoa, let's take it easy there. I have the stream open, I have YouTube open, and I have like the video. I have like VOD history open, and I have YouTube open because I was trying to export the last VOD. That's always my routine before I start a stream, like start exporting a VOD as well, so by the time that stream ends, it'll be uploaded to YouTube, I can change the title, everything as necessary. Am I going the right way? This feels so wrong, I'm so far. It is pretty far, okay, got it. But yeah, as I was sharing earlier, like my thoughts kind of on where I am at this game right now. Of course, we've only played like the first 2 hours, so we'll see. But it is, I do right now not have much of an inclination to actually want to play this game very much. Like I'm kind of just gonna hop from objective to objective right now. Ooh, that's beautiful. Largely because like there's some usability issues, honestly. The frame rate's not great. I don't really love the character controller. Gliding is fine, but the actual movement of the character I think is a little floaty and a little slippery, which feels not great. But I'm really curious, right? Because like the Wikipedia page for this game, like if you just look at what, there's no damage, but I'm gonna walk into this anyways. Wow, I can climb a cactus. That's amazing. You know, the Wikipedia page, like, you know, it's the 3-sentence description of the game is like music is kind of a core feature of this game, so I'm really, really curious about that. That's kind of what's keeping me going. What? Did anyone else see? What? You see that plant? It's going nuts. What? What? This must have to do with my quality settings somehow, because like I said, I turned it down to low. Okay, how do I get up there? I have to climb the whole way? But yeah, right now I kind of feel like I'm playing a waiting game of like, let's see when this game gets really good. Oh, it is so beautiful when the sun goes down. Oh, I like the way the shadow looks, it's really nice. On top of the big rock. Ah, jeez, I figured. Oh, I'm gonna run out of stamina. I kind of also... I hate to say this, but the one thing I'm really not enjoying about this game right now is, like, it really just feels like Zelda with Animal Crossing energy. Like, I haven't really particularly seen anything in this game that makes me feel like it's a worm! That's important. A super amazingly special game. But again, only 2 hours in, so I'm not, like, definitively being like, yeah, this game, pfft. But just, like, my 2 hours in impression is having a little bit of a hard time staying engaged. Although I do love... we got Sable to lie on her back last time, because the previous times we triggered this bug, I laid on my face. I will admit it also did take me a while to get into. Okay, that's good to know. Because like, I feel like, again, if this game was just kind of enjoyable, but nothing special about it, there's no way it would have like 9 point whatever stars out of 10 on Steam. It has a really high rating on Steam. Like, that is kind of, right, important to note. Trying to find the rhythm of this game can take a while. And I think, like, because... that's interesting too in and of itself, because, you know, you mentioned this game is about self-discovery, but I will say if I just kind of downloaded this and started playing it in my free time, I kind of wouldn't be playing it still. I probably would have put it down, yeah, unfortunately to say. Yeah, I don't think we can. Maybe we need to kind of climb from this side. This side looks slightly better. Yeah. Definitely gave you experience. I got really immersed as I kept playing. This, like I said, like you said, it does feel very much more experiential. And I mean, you also mentioned last time, you know, this game is about like talking to people and discovering yourself. So I'm not expecting, like, you know, we just played Cocoon and we just played Chance of Sonar, where it really was hopping from puzzle to puzzle. This definitely feels more like it's along the lines of open world exploration, you know, like approach it more like approaching whatever, like a short hike. But the minor usability issues in this is kind of also a little, causing me a little bit of frustration. Okay, there's a fire. Aww. See, this is just a Zelda thing in my mind. I don't know what the fire means, but the music is so good. I get you. It can be a little frustrating when it doesn't feel right. I think I just accidentally... Yeah. We came from here, I think. Yeah, like I said earlier, like, there's some... The character's too floaty / slippery, and there's some hitbox issues while climbing, for sure. But also, like, again, small indie team, so none of these things are, like, negatively targeted criticisms. I'm just kind of, like, talking through my thought process. And, like, I did see that they actually seem to be, like, I looked at it, and on Steam they have, like, regular patches for this game, I think, right? I didn't really read what the patches are about, but it's nice to know that they're still kind of working on the game, so... It does have Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom vibes, I agree. Yeah, I think the gameplay is really similar to Tears of the Kingdom, or more Breath of the Wild-ish, but then it's trying to hit, like, cozy vibes. Which is nice, I'm enjoying the experience. Just maybe not some of the aspects of gameplay. But, we'll see. I paid shmoneys for this, so I will keep playing it. Nothing upsets me more than not playing a game that I paid shmoneys for. I played it on Epic, so I haven't seen... Ah, okay. I mean, I'm not... Again, I didn't really read what they're about. Maybe they're not actually, like, patches and bug fixes. And maybe just, like, I don't know, small localization support things or whatever. Because that seems pretty likely, but, either way, it's nice that they're still working on it, I think, at least. Also, I do really like their level design language of, like, the vines guiding you. Because there's not that much animation in the game, so the things that move, such as the plants, really catch your attention. I think it's a good job of, like, leading me around. I've quite rarely felt, like, frustratedly lost in this game. A little confused sometimes on where I am, but I've never felt, like, lost on my objective, for the most part. Especially now that they have these, like, little UI pop-ups. What? It's... Oh, that's my bike. How long did it take you to finish the game, by the way? We were just curious. Because I did look it up, just so I could, like, approximate, like, what type of stream game this would be, too. And it said, like, hitbox weirdness. It did say the game is approximately 7 to 8 hours long. If you explore everything, then you can get up to, like, 20 hours. But for the most part, following the main storyline, like, at a moderate pace, it's 7 to 8 hours long. About 14 hours, but I collected every single mask. Okay. So it does sound like some of the masks are optional, too. Yeet! Okay, that thing just opened. I did see that chest on the way up. I don't remember where it was, though. Let's go find it. I don't like how the camera tries to point you back to where you're looking. That I really don't enjoy. It's a common issue in, like, not common issue, but, sorry, it was an issue in Splatoon 2 where, like, you didn't have, where the camera tried to smooth itself. But yeah, I don't like that about this game because like I want to glide, say in one direction, but then I want to look around, do a 360. Let's customize a little. Aw, I kind of like this though. I'm a big fan of the one shoulder deal. Basically, every mask past your first one is optional. I see, I see. Head back. Where's my bike? I jump out this window? Nice. It is really nice though that like because of how they like set up the collisions and the controller, you can basically go like if it fits, I sits kind of vibes. If you fit, you can go through. Like they don't really limit your movement. This game is very free in terms of like the type of control it allows you. Yeah, you see, like I'm moving my camera and it's snapping me back to the center essentially. Oh no, it's rotating my character to face where the camera's facing. Sorry, that makes a lot more sense, but I'm still not a huge fan of like that. It's achieving the same effect, but it's just, you know, approaching it from a different end. I really like the little map sound too. The sound is just also very Breath of the Wild-y. I feel so bad that I can't, like, I feel bad that I can't stop comparing it, but... Also, not related at all to this game, but I don't know if you were here for this, but I was talking about my hospice care socks. I feel like it's a story that you'd enjoy. That's why I bring it up again. No, I think everyone compares it to Breath of the Wild. That's good to know, but it's still like, it's worth it to look at every game with fresh eyes, nonetheless. Sorry, big yawn. Shoot, let's head up this tower. Maybe there's something up there. The boat I mentioned should be in this desert somewhere. Oh, okay, okay. I'll keep an eye out for it. Is the entire map, by the way, like, this is, I guess, a minor spoiler, but I'm asking, so it's whatever. Is the entire map, by the way, like a desert? Or is there kind of other climates? There are other areas. Okay, that's good to know. Cause something I'm not enjoying about the map right now is, or the thing that's kind of killing the ambience for me a little bit, is that this world doesn't feel super alive for the most part. Right, there's no like creatures skittering around a lot, and it's just very barren, but it's also a desert, so like not much can really be done about that, honestly. So that's why I kind of held that judgment at first, but I was really thinking like if this whole game is fucking desert, I might lose my mind. Oh, I see the boat, I think. Or a boat. Here, how did I mark stuff on my map again? Oh, that's cute. Alright, I'll look at the map. Alright, the big balloons or sky things in the sky. Okay, got it, got it, got it. I didn't vibe with this game when I played it, TVH. Yeah, I mean, that's what Nur and I were kind of talking about just now, too. Like she mentioned, it was a little hard for her to get into as well. And I'm having trouble. I really, admittedly, am having trouble. And like, I don't really, I'm having a stroke, that's what's happening. I don't feel like I've met any memorable characters either for the most part. I do like this character. I definitely do like this character. And I kind of appreciate that, like, she's a... I don't want to say normal, but, like, she's a protagonist that, like, comes from a loving family and stuff like that, right? Like, her family is supporting her and she's going out on this journey. There's no, like, war going on, right? And she's not, like, grungy teen or whatever. I do appreciate that she's, like, a well-loved kid that's just, like, growing up. Because I feel, like, how do I say? Like, that's not everyone's experience growing up, but sometimes, like, the necessity to make stuff overly, like, grungy and hardcore or whatever, overly everything in every direction bothers me a lot. Cause, like, I'm lucky, but, like, this is more almost relatable to me, too, cause I'm, like, I grew up in a nice family, and, like, I had, like, mostly supportive family and parents, so... And, like, the grungy kid is kind of, I think, starting to get into, like, an overused trope at some point in, like, modern narrative structure, protagonist design, whatever you want to call it. It's because they didn't differentiate. That's what I said earlier, too. Like, I haven't seen anything in this game that makes me feel like it's special so far. Which is, again, I'm curious, though, because they, like, the Wikipedia page did say, like, the thing that this game has, kind of music as one of its core features, and we haven't encountered that yet, so I'm really curious to see that and how that comes into play. But there is not very much about this game that's making me feel that it's special right now. And that's not, like, totally unique game design is so hard, because, like, everyone, like, you've never had an original idea, let's be honest. But it's, like, also about the execution, right? Of, like, an execution of, like, implementing a mechanic that you've already seen in other games or whatnot. Too many edgy characters. For real, I used to love edgy characters. I mean, I think, like, me too, to an extent, but they're just so overused these days. Like, oh, I had a tortured past, and, like, that's why I am the way I am. And I'm like, cool. Great. Love that for you. Okay, it looks like this is a map thing. Let's go grab it. It's just, like, speaking more generally about narrative and, like, again, main character, specifically, like, design of your protagonist. Like, you can have a lot of edgy characters, like side characters, but I think for the protagonist, you gotta be careful with that. Because, like, it's something I really hated about Korra. I hated season 2, or which was season 3, whatever, the one where she literally, like, is almost killed? And I'm like, I don't know, like, it was, one, too much gratuitous violence, in my opinion, but two, it's like, they really just put her through every possible physical challenge that they could have, and I think it was, like, also done over a very quick course of time, so it made it hard for me to sympathize for her, whereas, like, I guess that was the nature of the show, too, where they had, like, a lot of distinct seasons with unique antagonists per area, which made it hard to write. But I thought that that's just, like, I just think that's cheap and poor character development. Like, I liked her recovery path from it, but I really don't like that that's kind of how they executed her main problem. This game is mechanically complex at all. This is basically it. The special part is literally exploring as the character. Yeah, and I'm just waiting to see, like, where it gets really good. I greet the cartographer shyly, a little cowed by how alone we are up here, and how intimate that sometimes feels despite it being so much a part of my gliding. She responds with what sounds like a warm smile. Hello there, glider. Thanks for taking the time to climb all the way up here. Surfing gets a little lonely sometimes, you know? I tell her I do, given how lonely I can get on the sand sometimes. I hope Moon doesn't hear. So then what is it you need? I want a map. Can I buy a map? Wait. Fuck it, I'll buy it. I don't give a shit. Rich AF. But the world is not uniquely interesting. Nothing in this environment grips me. That's, yeah, like I said earlier, like, I'm not enjoying the desert because nothing in here feels alive. Like, no critters, very few, like, spot interactions, like, but, you know, it is the desert, so that's why I'm hoping for other areas will be a little more interesting. She got traumatized hella quick. They kind of skipped over it, like, time skipped. Exactly, yeah. I want a massive sandworm in this game to eat me. Delicious! Let's get my bike and get out of here. Found it really interesting. There's runes to explore that give you world lore and lots of characters to see in Sable help with your... and help with your gliding. Give me some Trigun and world building, not that kind of game. Yeah. I think this game does have like some pretty nice like atmosphere going on, but I just kind of wish there was a bit like the world just felt more alive to me at this point. But again, we'll see when we get out of the desert. And I'm just so curious about the music thing. Like, what does it mean? Or did I read Wikipedia wrong? Am I gaslighting myself? Is there nothing to do with music in this game? But like the game has good music. It has really good audio. Ow! Crash landing design. If you go fishing boat, you can fish in the desert. No. I'm sorry, but not fishing mini games. I'm sick of catching fish. I've caught enough in Animal Crossing. How may I help? Tari's delight is obvious, and I see it even in my approach. They radiate with energy. You did it! Thank you, and well done, both of you. Did you have much trouble? None at all. Of course not. Why would you? You were meant to do it. Now for your, I won't say reward, now for what you're owed. Okay. You may have been late in coming, but here you are, where you are meant to be. I give you this badge not only in recognition of where you have been and what you have done, but in honor of one of many possibilities that you may, if you so choose, become one of us who speak the unheard language of Sumun and her vast connections. This badge is but one, and you will need to earn more from others who carry them. But if and when you do, the caster will know what you have chosen. You may wear the mask of the machinist. I thank you, Tari, for it, and tell them I have much to consider, but for just a moment I hear the faintest ringing in my left ear, distant and deep like a river below the sands. Listen. Okay, the left ear. What is that thing? Glider, welcome. Come view my wares. I'd like to trade with you. Smashing! Oh, what? Ooh, this might help me control. This might help me control the bike more. Fuck it. We spend everything. I don't have enough money. Lol. How do I customize the bike? Do I need to maybe go to a shop to do it? You move your bike onto the machinist pad. Ugh. I get it, but I'm annoyed. I see. It's a bit easier to control, yeah. A bit. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Let's see. Oh, I guess it said to my left. Let's just go this way then. That was just flavor text, bruh. Where am I supposed to go now? Okay, let's go find someone to talk to, I guess. I do like the bikes. The art, like the bike design, is so cute, and like the parts. That wow, very loud badonk. Everyone parking well, and then there's me like a monkey. Now let's talk to her. She looks. What the hell? She looks important. The guard before me stands tall. Her posture shaped by duty, uniform weathered by years. Let me sit. I've been standing the whole stream. It's been almost 50 minutes. Hello there, young glider. Ow, my back. I'm nearly startled by the force of her greeting, but her voice is comforting somehow, warm and welcoming. I greet her with the accidental enthusiasm of a traveler finding a friend. She smiles behind the mask, I think. It's always nice to meet a fellow adventurer, especially now. How are you faring so far? The world is big and I feel very small. You say that like it's a bad thing. Isn't it a wonder? The size of it all? That you can spend your whole life wandering and still find more to see. That's true. I think about the balled up fabric and smoothed out rock that will make my next pillow, and many to come. My neck aches faintly at the thought of how many nights I'll spend this way. It's possible I'm romanticizing a little. You see, I'm getting ready to leave on my second gliding. She reads the confusion in my tones. Did no one tell me of the second gliding? I suppose it isn't a real second gliding, but it's how I'm thinking about it. A chance to see the world again and how it's changed. I'm an Acrine guard, you see, or I was an Acrine guard. As of 3 days ago, I'm officially retired. Love that for you. Let's go. You should have seen the way others looked at me. There is a laugh in her voice. All of them were so baffled to see me go, telling me how much I'd miss the big city. A few of them even felt sorry for me. Like, what would I do now that my life's purpose is complete? Can you imagine? I try to, but I can barely muster a view of my purpose's start, let alone its end. I shake my head. SMH. I said thank you for all the strange condolences, but tomorrow marks the first time in decades that I will wake up in the morning and have absolutely no idea what lies ahead. Same, but I'm not retired. I've never been more excited. Don't get me wrong, I loved my work. I even loved the noise and the trouble of Acrea. But I've spent enough of my life standing around looking hard. It's time to explore. Her glee is infectious. I asked where she'd like to go. I'm heading to the Badlands, I think. I want to see the Bridge of the Betrayed. If you haven't already, you should definitely go see it yourself. You'll want the northern Badlands southwest of here. Alright. Southwest. Oh, cutscene. Come on, let's be real. Isn't that all of us, you know? We wake up every day confused. I mean, not to drag other people down with me. Southwest, okay. So let's, like, generally go this way, I guess. Fuck it, we go here. True. Love that for us. Love existential dread and confusion. I have a lot of existential dread. Okay, my bike came with me. Nice. Let's go to the blue. Elizabeth at the Bridge of the Betrayed. I love the character design too. Like, she looked so badass. I already forgot her name, but like, she looked like incredible. The art direction in this game in general, literally in general, I think is like super strong. I've definitely got to think like it's a bit of the character designs that make the game stand out a little bit more. I wish I had enough money for that little tail thing, because I think that would help me stop me from flying everywhere and bouncing like crazy. One thing I don't like though is that Burnt Oak station. She was talking about it create like a different people. I kind of, in general, this game has a lot of very muted colors. I really wish. Like, I liked her design. I wish she had a little bit more color variation. Because she still kind of felt like she still followed the path of like muted tones, similar to my original people, which I don't recall the name. But if I'm supposed to like believe them as like two distinct tribes, two distinct groups of wow, that's beautiful, two distinct groups of people, I kind of wish they had a little bit more visual distinction. Like again, like color. Style was definitely strong, but like color, saturation, contrast, you know, like all of it could, I think, really help make it more special and make it clear that these are two different groups of people. But who knows, maybe we'll end up at that city as well, and we'll see more of like the locals, and they'll probably look pretty different. So let's see. There will be. You're still in the first area, though. Alright, noted. Because I also imagine, like, if these are still neighboring tribes to some extent, then yeah, they probably do have some visuals. Like, they're not going to be as visually distinct, like, day and night, because they're still close enough in proximity that they'd interact. And the climate is the same, too. Like, climate would dictate maybe the type of clothes that they're going to end up wearing. That's not menacing. We're not going that way. Bye. Like, that's something I think Zelda games in general have always done super wonderfully, like, strong distinction between groups of people. But again, Zelda also only had 4 races. Who knows, this game might have like 20 different races. I don't know where I'm going. I think I'm going in a circle. I think I just went in a circle, yeah. I mean, how is that possible though? I'm following a path. No, okay, I didn't go in a circle. Nice. Because I don't have this area of the map unlocked, so it's hard to say. Oh wow, that's so cool. The statues, like the other statues when I left my home area too, with like the two like guard, or I guess 2 people like holding their hands into a bridge that you pass under, that was super cool. Like that little cutscene was very memorable for me. I think this is also a pretty memorable moment, seeing those 2 statues there. I'm assuming this is the bridge, because it's a very bridge-looking bridge. Let me up! There we go, thank you. Let's find a way to get up there. Pretty good level design in this game, I think. Like I mentioned like earlier, never really felt confused. I was confused where I was fighting. I sometimes get confused where I am because the map is big, but I've never particularly been confused about where I'm supposed to go. Like once I get unlost, it's pretty clear for me like what the path forward is. And in general, getting lost in this game hasn't been like a huge like imposition, I guess if that's the word. It's never like really caused me major issues. Never been like frustrated. And you guys know me, I get really frustrated really easily. Uh, not too certain at all where to go right now, though. Let's take a loop around this structure. I mean, ah! Jump off, yeah. It's so easy to fall off edges in this game. Can I go into this door? No. Yeah, let's try and maybe go other side. Because this is definitely too high at every angle on this side for me to climb. Oh, what happened? The game just tapped out. Ah! OBS just not crashed, but also tapped out for some reason. Uppies. Yeah, but I don't have the stamina. Like, girl, work on your cardio. Bonk. The trees are so cute. I really like these like little stocky trees. They're very cute. Yeah, maybe it's this side too. There's two sides to the bridge. Yeah, this looks a little lower on this side over here. Like, literally me at every video game protagonist that has stamina. Like, dude, work on your cardio. Have you ever climbed a set of stairs? Like, again, if you, like, most video game protagonists are capable people. You know, they have two legs. They're not, like, they don't have, like, disability for the most part. But they can't climb. And, like, they literally have, like... I bet they get winded going from their, like, I don't know, couch to their fridge. Like, goddamn. Abolish stamina. I will say, I don't understand the function of stamina in this game. Here's the thing with this game for me with stamina, because I understand, like, stamina has prevented me from going up the wrong way sometimes. So, like, stamina is really important for level design. But in a game like this, like, they could have just blocked me by, like, making, you know, a wall that's like a 30-degree angle, you know, like, or sorry, 90-degree angle, like a table almost. Like, that would also very easily equally stop me. And for the most part, like, I don't enjoy stamina in this game because the character controller, like I mentioned before, has, like, there's mild issues with the character controller. So it makes stamina also very hard to control, I feel. It's also a thing with the shader. Because everything is so flat, it is a little hard to detect where the edges are, so sometimes when I think I can reach an edge, I actually can't. And I think, like, that's part of actually why... that is a bit of a, like, maybe a suspicion why, like, Breath of the Wild has its stamina system the way it does as well, where, like, you get one last jump, and it helps you clear the edge. Because I think that basically provides the stamina, the basically mathematical buffer players... and the system is going to need to really understand if a player can clear this jump or not, or this height. But here, it's like, I feel like sometimes I'm really fighting by pixels. Controller feels weird in this one, yeah. I think walking around is totally fine. It's just specifically climbing. I feel very floaty. I mean, I think I really was supposed to go from that way. Do you see? There's very clear scaffolding, so... And, like, we came from over there, I think. It's like that we literally approached it from this side, so level design, you know, is telling us that this is the correct way to go. So maybe I can climb those and I just didn't use my stamina well. Also, gliding doesn't feel super great. I'm using it out of a necessity rather than wanting to use it. Which I think is fine, but as a core like movement mechanic to this game, it should feel almost like a playing, like running around as the character should have a toy-like feeling to it, I think, where it's like, I'm gonna just do this thing because this is how it functions, you know? Like, if you have a yo-yo, you're gonna, like, spin the yo-yo because that's what it's supposed to do. And if you suddenly have, like, a knot in your string, like you're not gonna use it, right? So I think I think that's what's a little off-putting about this game for me right now too. I still haven't fully figured out the actual purpose of gliding for the most part. Oh, I can make this. Okay, I'm just dumb. What was that sound? You guys hear that? It was like a little whoop sound. What? I bounced off that thing. Yeah. Again, very strong, like... The hell? Visual level design language. Follow the plans. I missed it the first time, but it's because I just didn't really look up. And I thought, ah! I couldn't really clear it. That's fine. Can I... Is this thing like recurrent? No, but I can use this thing as a jumping point, so that I have more stamina. You can upgrade stamina with chum eggs. Oh, okay. How do I do that? Do I have to find, like, Hestu, basically? I kind of feel bad because also when I'm playing this right now, I'm just like, yeah, if you want to tell me where to go, if you want to spoil stuff, if you want to, like, normally I don't love getting hints in games, but kind of for this game, I'm just like, yeah, just tell me where to go, tell me what to do. I don't really mind. This game doesn't make me feel super curious so far. Oh my gosh, can I make it? Okay, yeah, we're good. But what is this? Basically, I have to find Hestu. Okay, noted. Can I clear that jump? Right, we're in the correct area. Okay, I can definitely clear that. I'll keep it in mind and help when you're stuck, thank you. Like I said as well, this, for the most part, I've not been super stuck about this game, which is nice. Just mostly asking questions and being like, I actually want an answer to this. I'm not asking a rhetorical question. I don't feel like taking the time to, like, I don't feel like taking the space to be curious and discover it. I just kind of want an answer. Which is, like, not a good feeling, honestly. Hopefully you guys aren't feeling too motion sick either. I'm actually feeling a little bit motion sick. We're gonna turn the camera sensitivity down again. Oh wait, I saw a setting for hold to hover as well. Wait. But I thought I had it. Oh, okay, it's a toggle now. Okay, yeah. I kind of prefer this because then it will match the language of the bike where it's like you toggle the, like pressing space or whatever is like a toggle more than a hold. Or it is a toggle and it's not a hold, not more a toggle than a hold. Like they can't be both of those things in one more than the other. It's literally one or the other. It's a binary. What's this? This is cool. Ah, frame rate! Lulu also got really motion sick when she tried to play this game. Yeah. Not a fan of the camera, truthfully. I mean, I guess the one thing that stands out about gliding in this game over running or whatever, just like falling down, there is no stamina, which is also something I'm curious about, like why they chose to do that. I mean, I guess it makes sense as well, because it's like, this is the huge advantage of gliding, but also it's much slower, and kind of not fun, so... That is something to think about a little bit. I don't think I was supposed to go this way, but whatever. Looks like there's some cliffs here that we can kind of cheese. No, this is too high. Okay. JK, we actually have to go back this way. Maybe I wasn't supposed to come over here. Maybe I was supposed to stay on that side, TBH. Because this seems pretty impossible to climb. Ah! No, like, gosh. From memory, you climb up the statue. Ah, okay. That's good to know. I would have been really sad if, like, we were on the wrong side and had to basically go back. But, see, now the camera is, like, I'm making really big mouse movements to rotate my camera, which feels not good, but the thing is, if the mouse is also too sensitive, I feel motion sick. So it's like, I feel like I'm kind of in a can't-win situation with the mouse right now. I think I'm definitely supposed to go up that leg. And like, me and my partner also had this problem for our hermit crab game. We struggled a lot with like, building our mouse sensitivity settings because our camera controller, it was a little hard to write. And we used like a mix of a mix of Cinemachine. We didn't really write like a custom camera, which would have taken so long. So it's like that's why we didn't do it. But like, if you can, always write a custom camera. It's so much better. Like Cinemachine is good for quick and dirty fix, but where am I supposed to go? Okay, I can stand here. It seems. Wow, I'm really running out of stamina. Like, bruh. I don't know if I can clear this. I don't think I can clear this. Not like this. Ah, okay, here. Maybe that side. No, that's not where I'm supposed to go either. Like, what the hell? I discover I prefer doing things by hand than plugins most of the time. That's true, I think, of like pretty much like most things. Because again, you just get your customizability, but when you're on a time crunch, like plugins are helpful, but you know, if you have the time and manpower, like try not to use plugins where you can. I don't think I can make this. Like, where am I supposed to go? Ah! Getting moderately frustrated here. The statue is also just so big that it's just so hard to see. And I think I'm supposed to be on that side because it's higher up, but like, I can't, like, climbing this leg has proven to me that I can't reach that leg climb. No, 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 no. Go, 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 go! Oh my god. I fucking hate this. I will load the fucking save file. I don't give a shit. Ugh, bad UX. Just like truly such bad UX, IMO. IMHO. Please start me at the foot of the statue and not like gliding. I don't think it would, right? Gliding is probably a not safe save state, yeah. Wait, I'm here? Should have saved manually. Okay, well now that we're here, I'm gonna get back up to where I was and just take the opportunity at the very least to look at the statue and try and understand how I'm supposed to climb that thing. Oh, the plants are going crazy. Something wrong with the shader. You should be able to go all the way up on this side as well. Okay, noted, because I think that would have been easier. Because when I looked at it from the other side, I could actually see that there was a path up on this side. It was a little hard to see when I'm standing at the bottom, but... I guess it means we have to get that worm again, too, because we can't... I think I'm going up a different way. This looks a little different than last time. No, it's not. Okay. Honestly, I think we missed the worm, but fuck the worm. I don't give a shit. Yeah, I think we missed it. Or maybe they already got it, so maybe it was in the save file, but I don't know. Okay, there's this one, at the very least. I love the little weird, like, the chum is just so funny. Like, this game definitely has, like, a strong, weird little doodads vibe to it. Or weird, like, strong, weird little dudes vibe to it, which is nice, but... Is that a person? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, and now the camera is not sensitive enough. It probably feels better on controller. I'm like, okay, now that I think about it, it actually most likely does feel like a lot better on controller. Oh, I did not mean to climb this way. I want to go this way so I can get back onto the regular roof area. Oops. And this is kind of where just like my training and playing other games is really like screwing me over, like trying to press space to double jump, but you can't, or not double jump, but jump a wall climb, but you can't in this game, which is unfortunate. Or sorry, it's not unfortunate that you can't do that, it's unfortunate that I just have like this mental training that you can do it. That's like just caught like literally cucking my experience. Because I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. Like most people would probably not assume you can jump while climbing unless you have experience having played such a type game. If you haven't, then it's probably not a big deal. Like you probably feel no different. Hello. Elizabeth greets me. You decided to join me. Want to see the view. You've got good taste then, and I've got good news, because even though I've been standing up here taking it all in, there's still plenty of view left for you. I laugh a little and she pats my arm. I hope you didn't have any trouble with the climb. I tell her no and ask how she managed. Been keeping pretty spry all these years, not to mention the views, all the motivation an old ladybird like me needs. Thank you though, little glider. You're a good one. I'd like to give you this with my gratitude. Given our present location, does seem a little on the nose perhaps, but... Alright. It's odd, but not absurd. Would I be any good? Take care now, friend. Aim to the one with the high ground. When the way he's angled, the fellow coming up from the bottom doesn't stand a chance. We share a warm goodbye and I go on my way. Alright, I like her. She's a more interesting character. Yeah, these statues look so freaking cool. What the hell is that? Oh, that's my shadow. I thought it was someone moving. I was so confused for a second. Alright, how do we get in there? This is just a drop off. Did I make that climb? I don't think I can. Oh, let's maybe go this way. There's a worm up there too. Whoa, I hate it. I feel a suggestion enter my mind. When the swords cross, stand face to face. Okay. Bouldering trousers, nice. Alright. Dead end? Yeah, looks like it. I hate this mask thing, it's so creepy. I mean, I love it, but I also hate it, you know what I'm saying? It's really cool, but it's so fucking creepy. Don't be mean, that statue's my friend. Well, now I gotta be extra me. Puzzle in this area, alright, noted. Also, hello Rogue, how are you doing today? Happy Saturday. What's up? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I think I should actually maybe go up this wall. Yes, this is much more possible. Okay, let's get the worm first, because why not? I'm not gonna go out of my way for the worms for the most part. Like, if it's already kind of like in the path of where I am, I'll go for it, but I am in no interest at all to really 100% explore everything in this game. Doing alright, getting ready to go out. You gotta shoot. Or just some fun Saturday plans. No fucking way. Wow. They did not have to do that. They did not. They wow. Of all the things that have frustrated me in this game so far, nothing compares to that just now. Like the fact that they made a little edge that I can't climb up that. That is not fucking necessary. Like, I hate when people make a challenge just for the sake of, like, putting in an extra challenge. Like, it's not a challenge, it's not hard, it's just annoying to deal with. That's rude, I agree, like, for real. Going to a museum, nice. What kind of museum? Like art or history, or if I might ask? After finishing some photos, I need to, oh no, working on a Saturday. Nice die. Alright, I'm assuming I have to open the mask, right? Same with the first area. It also probably has something to do with the soldiers and the statues, so whoa, let's not fall off. So what did it say? Something about the swords cross? I don't remember, but I don't feel like going back down. At least not right now to listen to it. I just want to kind of... Let's see what's going on here. Art Akma? I've never heard of it. Well, if you like it, let me know. Because maybe I'll add it to my museum list. That's very cool. I really like that. That looks something important over there too. Maybe I need to climb the guy's swords. Yeah, the character is so fucking floaty! I mean, the gliding has been a little less of an issue, but even while I'm gliding, I'm still so floaty. Alright, let's figure this shit out. It's so cold in my room. Hold on your head. Take a look at this again. I feel like suggestion enter my mind. When the swords cross, stand face to face. Okay, so maybe I should go see that spot where the swords cross and literally just face one of the statues, or face the statue, or face the mask. Do their swords even cross? No, they don't. This feels something like it might be a shadow-related puzzle, like the one in Breath of the Wild as well for the tower. I mean, there's also that. So what if I just... This is gonna sound really dumb. But what if I stand here and I face the statue? Alright, that ain't it. Face your fears. Dude, that mask is so creepy. I love it and I hate it. And I love that I hate it, you know what I'm saying? It's a very nice visual design. Very nice piece of visual design. Where the swords cross, stand face to face. I don't think I'm supposed to climb that motherfucker. Am I supposed to? It is shadow-based and it does involve the mask door. Alright, I think it's one of those things, you know, have you guys seen Avatar where they had to wait for the sunlight to hit a certain point? And same thing as the Zelda puzzle, so... I have to find the point in the shadows, I think, where the swords cross. That's gonna be really fucking hard to see. Alright, I need to kind of... I need to find a better vantage point to see the statues. And the shadows, specifically. Yeah, I'm like moving my mouse so dramatically right now, you guys have no idea. Like, I'm literally like, swipe once across the mouse pad, twice, 3 times, 3.5 times, to go up that staircase. See the shadows moving, but I'm having a hard time seeing where the shadows are. So which one's the shadow of a sword? Well, the sun right now is... Oh, okay, what is that being cast on the statue right now? Alright, well, that looks like one of the swords, for sure. When the swords cross, stand face to face. Oh, wait, it says when, not where. I don't need to find the spot where they cross. I just need to be facing the statue, this mask, when they cross. Bro, I'm gonna just stand here and wait this motherfucker out. Sable needs to stand on the podium once the time is right. Got it, yeah. Alright, I'm glad that we came to this conclusion. I didn't realize that it said when. I thought it said where. Well, slight linguistic confusion. But yeah, I can wait this shit out. Alright, say less. Oh god, that's a long one. Okay, we're gonna do my longest slurp yet. Too much water. Okay, that was not 4, so I gotta do another one. Oh my. This is a cool puzzle. But, goddamn, I'm just waiting. Bathroom break, dead ass. I kind of feel like I need to stand up because I've been sitting again for the last 30 minutes and I need to stand, otherwise my back is gonna like kill me when I stand up. But um it's so much warmer sitting down, like cross-legged. I'm like, if I stand it'll be cold. And like my apartment, like inside my room right now is quite cold. I don't get that much sun in my room during the day, so it doesn't warm up. I think I mentioned this also earlier, but like I'm quite enjoying the atmospheric experience of this game. I'm not enjoying the gameplay, honestly. Like, well, like this is a nice moment, but it's just a nice moment, which is again nothing wrong with it. But I kind of wish there was a little bit more to interact with, right? Given that this is like also like even on games that are kind of more about like atmospheric vibes, like I don't think there's a period of I'm just waiting for like I've been waiting for over like we've been waiting for like 2 minutes now, right? In 20 minutes I'll have to dip to start getting flat clean and moving stuff to the new place. No worries, you're good. Good luck with that. Don't pull your back out, do your stretches. A little light on interactions. Yes, I agree. And yeah, it's fine because like again, I have nothing wrong with a game that's about experience, but the experience of any game, even experiential ones, shouldn't be waiting for 4 minutes. You got modded for saying bend over, bruh. Big bruh moment. I'm literally about to take a fucking bathroom break, by the way. This is taking so long. I'll be right back. I gotta pee. said not to? Sorry, what did I literally have gone to the bathroom and I came back. And it's still going. I think this is ridiculous. Because, like, at the very least, like, in Breath of the... Like, a lot of games have waiting puzzles like this, right? But, like, they're usually tuned so that you're not waiting for 10 minutes. And, like, in Breath of the Wild, for example, right? Like, you can literally speed up the time, and the time is in segments, so that at most, you kind of only need to wait for the, say, for example, like, noon to 6 p.m. period, or 6 p.m. to midnight period. It's funny that when I said not to bend, you got modded for that too. I'm fucking shook. Like at this point, I'm not even clear if we've gone. I have a weird feeling right now that we've gone actually over the 24-hour period. I missed it somehow, but I'm not sure. I can't really tell because I've been staring at it for so fucking long. Like, I actually am gonna go back into the VOD and check how long this is. I have a bad feeling you have too. Yeah, I have a bad feeling that I crossed the required time by accident and I'm doing something wrong. Because we've been here for like 6 minutes, man. Like, well over 6, I think. I mean, it's nighttime right now. Let's wait till it gets bright again and then I'll move. Because I remember when I first came over and stood, it was like kind of like early light, right? Only the forehead was lighting up. Might as well just play League while we wait. Dead ass! I'm like about to go get my iPad and open TFT. I haven't played TFT in a couple days. I want to play TFT now. Alright, there is a clock at the bottom, so let's see. 22. Like, it's so slow. Not related to this at all, but I'm kind of hungry. I'm not gonna lie as well. I can't believe I've only been playing this game for an hour and a half right now on stream. It feels like we've been here for 2.5 hours. Oh my gosh, it's still 22. Like, how is it not 23 yet? How is that possible? This is wild. So I'm actually convinced, based on this, we haven't actually waited a day yet then. Because it took like a minute to go from 22 to 23. So... But like I said, we're gonna wait until basically, essentially, it's daytime again. And if still nothing, we quit. and stream TFT instead. JK. I don't need everyone to see how bad I am at TFT. I'm terrible at TFT. It's only just hit midnight. I'm shook. And the thing is, like, I have no idea when it might cross, so it's not as if I can even, like, go around and enjoy exploring the world a little bit because I'm worried I'm gonna miss the moment. Like, I think if there was, like, a way that I could have seen which ways the shadow might be moving, the shadows might be moving, there might have been a way to predict, like, oh, maybe they'll cross closer to noon so I can run off, but it's quite hard to see the shadows, so... Damn, we're still waiting? I've been here for 20 minutes! Anyways. I don't know, anyone, do anything fun in the first few days of the year? Already given up on 2024 yet? No, I'm kidding. Don't answer that, please. You broke it. I feel like I broke it. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I don't think we've actually even crossed 24 hours yet based on how slow it moved between 10 and 2. So we're gonna wait a bit longer. It's still only just hit 3. I went to San Diego with some visiting family. Saw some museums. Nice. Been a real art hoe lately. Love that for you. You're entering a hoe phase. You got modded 3 times today. Like, goddamn. Automod's like mad that I keep letting it through, isn't it? The message is dangerous, I'm too powerful. You really are. I remember once Life Iris like purposely was trying to get auto-modded, but like he couldn't for some reason. But you're just a natural. It's only 5. I'm gonna wait. Let's let it get 10 at the most, cause, or like let's wait to see when the light is kind of like, you see that big white chunk on the forehead, like the arrow looking thing from Avatar. Let's wait until that thing is like fully lit, cause I think that's where we started, if I'm not mistaken. So. From Avatar? Yeah, it's got his arrows upside down, but... You mean the last airbender? Hello, Numpty. How's it going? Long time no see, friend. How you doing? Happy New Year! What? No, we waited here for 20 fucking minutes. It was over 20 minutes. I'm pretty sure it was 20 minutes. That's all? I just want to play this game. Got it on my reserve list for when I try the Twitch thing again. Ooh. Exciting. Sorry. That's all? Like, bruh. Okay, but what was the point of this? Am I supposed to... What? Whoa. Oh, that was a bug. Okay, I thought it was part of it. Doing anything for fashion, Jesus Christ. 20 minutes for some shorts. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Happy New Year to you too. Did you have a good, hopefully you got some time off for the holidays, Numpty. Did you have did you do anything fun? I mean, am I supposed to do something in here? Because there's no way I was just waiting to get these stupid fucking pants. Did, yes. I went to my mom's for Xmas and saw my aunt and uncle. Then near my dad's and got to meet his new puppy! Puppy! What kind of puppy? White Highland Terrier. Oh, small dog. Well, not like small, but kind of like a medium-sized dog, right? Stepmom's favorite dog. Oh, cute. It's a puppy. How old? How big? Must be tiny. Okay, where am I supposed to go now? I really don't know where I'm supposed to go. I don't think I'm supposed to be here though, so. Oh, hold up, I gotta sneeze so badly. 1 second. That sneeze just would not come out, and I'm mad. They're retired now, so they got a puppy on their retirement. 20 months old. Oh. So it's not like babe. It's not like tiny puppy. But also, I hope you guys can't hear me eating. I'm a little hungry. Spicy. Oh my god, 1 second. Holy moly. That's it. Oh, this is so good. I love them. So cute. Oh, little sweater. No, the little run. Oh my gosh. I love him. Or her. I'm gonna give a little react. So, hello, baby. How's it going? Yes, you're getting me crunching on like sriracha peas ASMR. I had breakfast at like 11 or 10:30, so I was like, I'm not gonna get hungry. I won't eat lunch before stream, and now I'm hungry. His name is Angus. That's a perfect name for this dog. How was New York? Cold. So fucking cold. I've grown weak since moving to LA. Alright. I've been told by a guide that I can find a map to the west, so I'm fucking going west. I don't give a fuck. We looking at a guide. Publicly admit. But yeah, Happy New Year, by the way, BP. Did you have it? I hope you had a good, like, holiday season. Ate some good food, had some rest, hung out with friends and family. What? Is that Bruh, no. No, just no. No. Just no. They didn't place it in the ground. Good, you missed the snowstorm happening this weekend. Yeah, heard about it from my friends. It's gonna be what? Quite a lot of snow, right? Like a half a foot? By the way, if me crunching is really distracting, let me know and I will just mute. I remember last time though, people said it wasn't too noticeable, but who knows, maybe my mic is gonna be grumpy today. It was good. My parents are gone to China for 2 weeks, so I got the house all alone. Hell yeah. Just you and the cats, right? IDK about NY, but looks like where I am, it's not so bad, less than an inch. Okay, that's good. Because shoveling that would be a pain. Especially if you're on your own right now. This area is nice. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still not fully clear on how we even got the first mask. I think I need to collect badges. Holy shit, the frame rate. But I don't fully remember. I might have to Google it. Also, yeah, just for context, BB and Sable, we are playing, or in Sable, sorry, and Numpty, we are playing Sable, which is a very Breath of the Wild-like game. Oh, the bird will be home too. Right. But just you and the pets. Did you remind me, do you have any siblings? Or if you, like, I guess if you do, they probably don't live at home then. We still need to find the Heshtu dude to upgrade our stamina too. I have an older sister, but she lives. I remember now. I remember this now. Yeah, you've told me before. Brain just a little mushy. What? Oh my god, so much Z fighting. Does the game have combat? Nope, it's purely an exploration game. Do you mean like the Breath of the Wild puzzle? I mean, I guess some of the puzzles are Breath of the Wild-like, but the vibes. And there's gliding, like, yeah. And stamina and stuff, like. Wait, there's stairs I could have taken. Why am I doing this? Like, this game feels a little bit like Breath of the Wild style gameplay and systems, but Animal Crossing vibes. It's a little more cozy because there's no combat, so. It's a cool building. I like this. It's neat. What? Okay. Oh. Lurk, alright, thank you for the lurk, Rogue, but have fun at your museum trip. And like that little wiggling thing is like the Koroks in this game, but I'm not collecting them, I don't give a shit. Or I'm collecting them, but I'm not like gonna go out of my way to get them. See you later, dude. I haven't played Breath of the Wild in forever. I forgot about Koroks. The more forgotten, the better. No fucking way! We don't clear that. No way. I hate this game. I don't hate this game, but man, I really thought we had that. I always drop rocks in them when I find them same, and Sam gets mad. As you should. Yeah, they deserve it. Little shits. Literally. Where do I go now? Oh, it's the same thing. Yeah, what are my options here? I guess I kind of have to go this way. That's just like back down. Like, what? And there's no plans here to guide me. I mean, this is a kind of different area, so there's probably a different visual communication language for where I'm supposed to go. But I'm confused. Not gonna lie, I'm a little baffled. Because I'm trying to get to the top right now for the map. Yeah, we can't make that. Like, we just literally can't make it. Alright, the low mouse sensitivity is now driving me more crazy than the, motion sickness. There's a little bit of input lag, too. Yeah. Where do I go? Glitching through a wall, as Cinemachine does. Anyone have any ideas for where I should go? I'm actually pretty lost. I don't know how to get up more. I mean, I feel like there must be a puzzle to open that little grate thingy that I could have kept climbing up, but I really don't know. There's a mask right over there, so that's nice. It's got a very Ghibli style run down the stairs. That was kind of cute. Did you see that? Floating object. Let's go. I need to sneeze. Oh my god. I have a huge fear that I'm gonna accidentally not mute and you guys are just gonna hear the loudest, most violent achoo of all time. I've been sneezing a lot today. Floating objects. Like, what am I supposed to do about this? I think I'm supposed to unblock that somehow, but I don't know how. Eat more sriracha peas, because they're spicy and they're kind of helping me warm up a little. I'm cold as fuck right now. My room is very cold. Like, what's the point of this? You know what? It wasn't hard to get up here. I'm gonna go across for a bit and maybe see if, like, looking at it from a different angle helps me figure it out. Okay, I think also, yeah, getting motion control from motion sickness. And I think it's gonna be even worse on stream output, so I'm gonna actually just, like, suck it up with the mouse weirdness. Because I think it's probably more miserable for you guys to watch with the high sensitivity. Yeah, I don't know. Worm. Can you play with the controller? Maybe that would be better. Yeah, you can, but the thing is there's no adaptive UI. So the UI will show up like, press X for this, but I don't, I'm not using like an Xbox controller, I'm using PlayStation. And I guess it's not that big of a deal, but I think it's kind of annoying, honestly. I'm gonna be out here. Oh my god, there's so much Z fighting. This game has so many rendering issues, it's kind of crazy. Oh, not this again. Yeah, I'm gonna go the way I guess we came before. I really don't know how to get up this tower. Like, I genuinely don't. Confused. Like, can't open this. Okay. Nothing in here to collect either. I'm this close to just straight up looking up a guide on how to do this. Did not mean to press that. Have you heard of this game, by the way, BB? I had not, and I'm playing it by Nuru's recommendation. And I'm confused. Yeah, I just look up a guide when I'm stuck. Don't have time to be running back and forth. Fair enough. I mean, I don't love using guides, but like, I just don't know where I'm supposed to go. What's the name of this tower? We're looking up a guide. I've already used a guide for this game in general. Where are we? Okay, we're in the top left of the map, though. Sable game, how to climb tower, top left of... Oh, I spelled left wrong. Of map. Alright, let's see. Since I don't know what this tower area is. Okay, this is wrong. This guide's not correct. Every cartographer location. Okay, and how to climb. That's better. Like, I don't know what region we're in. Oh, okay, okay, found it. We're in the Red Sea region, I guess. Okay. Sorry, I'm fast forwarding through this guide to get to where we need to be. I swear, if I need that bucket that I threw off the cliff, I'm gonna cry. And since this is an open world game, this should all be explorable with the base amount of stamina, no? Or I guess maybe not necessarily. Ooh, that's not great. Nope, but it looks pretty. It's a very beautiful game. I'm a big fan of the visual design, but I'm not a fan at all of the gameplay. Like, we waited 20 minutes earlier for the clock to reset because we needed to hit a specific event that happened at a specific time of day, and it was so stupid, I think. It's very... Stupid is not the right word. That's not, like, intelligent comment. It was really, I think... It wasn't very good design. Like, it wasn't... player... What's the word? It wasn't player-oriented design. Like, it wasn't thinking from my perspective as a player, right? Because I think I had just missed the cycle. Because it was, like, in the morning. It was, like, what, 6, 7, or 8 a.m.? And I think when I went to start waiting at that place, it must have been 9 or 10 then. And I had to wait the full 24-hour cycle. We were here for almost 20 minutes. I think it wasn't thinking about, like, how I would experience that as a player. This person just literally climbs it from here, and they have enough stamina, but I don't think I do. We tried this before, and I didn't have enough stamina. Oh, so I can make it this time. No, see? I can't! Ah! Like, what the fuck? Ugh. see if gliding from here gives us a little more height. I don't think it did. Yes, we don't have the stamina to clear this. I'm sorry, but honestly, I do not accept it as an answer that I can't climb up this tower after getting here. Again, one open world game, I should be allowed to do things in any order. That's one thing. And there's gonna be soft barriers, right, that don't let me through, such as stamina, that I can't make this gap. Jump from the leftmost part of the edge. Like, I shouldn't be managing this pixel perfectly, though. It shouldn't be like this. Because in Breath of the Wild, like, yes, you need upgraded stamina, but they give you ways to get to the part of the map that you need to get to if you want to. Like, for example, in the desert, right? There's that one really, really high tower you have to climb. And they're like, that's their way of telling you as a player that you're not supposed to be here yet because you don't have enough stamina. But as an open world game, it's supposed to let you. It's supposed to give you ways that you can get it. No matter what. And so then you can just cook a shit ton of stamina food and chomp chomp. Right? But there's nothing like that in this game. And like, I like genuinely don't accept that, like, sorry, that's like weird. That's my brain translating directly to English, which doesn't make sense. Like, this was the tower we were supposed to go to, or this is where we were supposed to go to in terms of the game objective. Like, and the map is quite small, so like all of these things are like, my natural instinct could be go here, here. The game did tell us to go here. But I feel like, again, as a player, I'd be inclined to go this way or this way, right? Because it's adjacent. Like, these areas suddenly became a lot more inaccessible because they're very far. Just trying to figure this spot out. Yeah, it's dumb. Like, this game, I think, is interesting, but the biggest pitfall I'm really experiencing genuinely so far is it's not designed from the player's perspective. Like, let's see. Maybe a running start? I don't know if that helps, but oh, I think I got a little higher that time. What? Is it just me or did my stamina just like boom? I just ran out of stamina so fast there. Oh, jeez. Cozy games should be cozy, not causing gamer rage. Yeah. And to be fair, this is indie team, like a very small indie studio, but it's like, I don't know how many people the team was, but they dreamed a little too big. And like, this game also, like, as described by Nuru, is like a game about like talking to NPCs and self-discovery. So it is like very much just literally a cozy game. Okay, hear me out. Oh, but I threw the bucket down. I was gonna say, what if I get the bucket, carry it up, but I can't actually glide with the bucket. I was thinking, what if I glide and bring it up and use it as like bonus height? No. Like, and it's not necessary for them to put that ledge there, so I can't climb back up. Ah, I'm getting genuinely a little frustrated by how, like, many usability issues this game has. Hello, Arslan, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome, you're here just in time for Gamer Rage. Oh my gosh, I learned something really disappointing today, by the way. Like, I thought I was 151 centimeters. I'm 150. Because I was about to say, yeah, you guys get to witness 150 centimeters of pure gamer rage, and I'm like, or 151, but I'm not even 151, I'm 150, bruh. Can you drive the spaceship? Not up here, because I can't climb with that. But, also, Happy New Year, Arslan! I hope you had a lovely holiday season, restful. Got to eat food! That's the most important part of the holidays, IMO. And hang out with some friends and family. Or just do nothing for like a week or two, because we all deserve that, honestly. Like, the person who because I looked up a guide on how to do it, and like, it's pretty obvious that this is the way I'm supposed to go. I feel like I'm bashing on this game a lot, so I'm gonna talk positively. This game has very strong level design. Usually when I'm in an area with an objective, like, again, like climbing up towers, like in the previous area, they use vines to tell me where to go, and I think that was really strong, like, visual level design language. I've genuinely not been too confused on where I'm supposed to go. I get a little lost sometimes, but I never felt confused about where I'm supposed to go. But it's just like the usability issues in this game are really preventing me from moving forward. And it's like, this game is more of an experience of like talking to people and just exploring, but the controller, the player controller, is literally fighting me so much that I can't get to what this game is supposed to be about. Ugh. At least you made it to 150. That's true. That's true. Ugh. I'm like not lying when I feel like I'm about to literally say like I have no interest in finishing this game. Like Nuru said, it took a while for her to get into, and like I'm willing to give it benefit of the doubt, and you know I paid for this game. Like I don't want to just like throw it away, but it's really fighting me, I feel. Let's see, let me look up if there's someone with suggestion. I mean, okay, how to climb Red Sea Region Tower, Sable. Okay, this person just has a straight up full walkthrough. Oh my gosh, wait, they have it on like 10 times speed. Okay, JK. Okay, well, let's see if we can get our stamina upgraded then. Like... Sable, where to upgrade stamina? Because, like, Nuru mentioned that basically you have to find, like, this game has their own Hess too, right? So we have to find them. Okay, so Chum Queen. I mean, can we teleport here? I don't think we can, because we don't have it on the map. Yeah, we can't, and I hate that. Oh my god. Oh no, it's stacking so many pins. Stop! Stop! Okay, I guess it wasn't hard to get here, but it's annoying. Like, it shouldn't be blocking me like this. Especially when it's, again, like I said earlier, in Breath of the Wild, you get one last jump that, like, it doesn't matter. Like, it just fully depletes your stamina, but you get one last jump. And, like, I mentioned that I kind of suspect that that was also something the developers did because they realized players were having a hard time gauging the distance between the very top of the jump and the remaining amount of stamina they have. So it's like, it also helps probably simplify the code math calculation for if a player can clear a jump or not, because it's just like, if within this distance, just let them clear the jump. We don't care about, like, the 13th decimal place. But I hate that it's so pixel perfect on this. Get more stamina and come back to this later. That's true, but I just genuinely feel like it shouldn't be stopping me. And it's like, we're so close. That's the most frustrating thing about this. Like, one of my professors, he like teaches level design, and he kind of says like one core principle about level design is like, for example, if your player can jump 3 units and you want to make a gap that they can't jump, make it 6 units. And if you want to make a gap that they can jump, make it like 2. Make it abundantly clear what they can pass with a single jump and what they can't pass with a single jump. But like, this is so pixel perfect that I keep kind of being led to believe that if I just get a lucky run, we can do it. And that's, I think, the frustrating part. Ah! I'm tilting! I'm tilted, bro! Not like this! Like, shouldn't I be allowed to... See? Like, that's bullshit, I think. That's, like, I shouldn't... I either should have been able to make that jump or this climb the whole time, or I shouldn't have, and it should have been clear. Like, I think that's just so genuine bullshit. I'm actually, you know what? I'm gonna clip this, and I'm gonna show this to that professor later. What? Can I clear that? Maybe I can't clear that. I'm literally gonna tell him. I was like, I was thinking about. No. I was thinking about that principle that you said, like, right? If again, if a player's jump is a 3 units, make a jump that they can't clear 7 units or 6 units, and make a jump that they can clear 2. Like, people shouldn't be guessing about the tiny pixels. Bad design, but let's fucking go. We did it. I'm still tilted. If we can't make this, I'm gonna cry. Okay, so this one's much more clear. Like, this one we can definitely make. There's no doubt about it. Like, there's no questions. Oh, fucking hell, not this! No, it's my worst enemy of all! Platforming. Oh. Not like this! Oh, I think I can, maybe I can climb back from this side? Yes. I'm gonna shit my pants! Roblox obby. Obby? Oh, wait, we can use this to kind of help us cheese our way up. Nice. Because there's a little bit of an auto-grab mechanism, like, feature, so that's nice. I just think that's so dumb. Like, I cannot believe we just went through that stupid shit. And I think it's because I went a little bit outwards, and it slopes downward. That's probably why I was able to clear it. What? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, here. Obstacle course, it's a popular genre. Oh. I don't play Roblox. Oh my god, I hope I have gold for the map. I think I need at least 50. I don't care. I want to buy a map, just give me a map. Oh! Oh my gosh, I'm literally 10 gold short. What can I sell? Oh my god, please take my butterflies. Thank you. We're so lucky we picked up those butterflies. That's so funny. I mean, it's funny now, but it wouldn't have been funny if I was short any amount of gold. I noticed when I have UI open, like, pressing escape to open UI is fine. There's slight input delay when I press a button to close UI. Oh, thank fucking god, and we can now teleport here. Okay. Either way, let's go and upgrade our stamina because this guide says it's to the southwest. Ah! I feel so silly getting so frustrated, but it's like, I don't know, like, to me as well, like, there's games like, you know, such as, for example, Dark Souls or whatever, that are like designed to make players like feel frustrated and annoyed. And like that's part of their challenge too, but like you said, maybe like cozy games shouldn't make people feel gamer rage, is one thing. And like I think there's a difference between difficulty and frustration. Cause like in that specific situation, sorry, I feel like the more I explain it, the more like cringe it's getting. But it's just like the thing about that as well is like, how to describe this? Like it's fine if it's like hard, but it feels like something you can get better at if you try. And like that's, or if you like practice more, like, you know, games like Dark Souls where it's like you learn the boss attack pattern and you just gotta be kind of good at the game, bro. Like, I don't know what else to tell you, just be good at the game with more practice. But like it didn't feel like there was anything I could really do in that case to get better, right? Like it was just luck and pixel timing. So frustrating, truly. Oh, where'd my cursor go? Okay, sorry, I had to tab out too. It's due southwest of Burnt, so okay. I mean, it's called Chum Layer, but I'm just gonna look up. Oh, Sable, where is Chum Layer? Also, since this is a smaller game, like I'm not finding as much good, like, basically tips and documentation on it, which is fine. But okay, actually, let's go from here. It's closer. Sable Chum Queen location. Okay, got it. It's like here. Gotta get to the red. Oh, we're stuck in this canyon though. That's unlucky. Didn't mean to place that. This is not related at all to Sable, but I've been getting a lot of people asking me this question, so I'm also curious if anyone here has been playing Lethal Company. Also, I think I just saw the guide that I'm looking at real quick for how to get to Chum Lair. I'm gonna need 15 worms. I only have 10. Oh, I think that's it. Ew, it's kind of gross looking. No, but I've seen funny clips of it. Yeah, because I was thinking about like when we used to play Phasmophobia, right? That was fun. That was really fun. And it's like it is like Phasmo, but like a little more chaotic and less strategy, I think. Like Phasmophobia is a pretty actually like hardcore, not hardcore, but it's got like quite intense like strategizing. And you really have to pay attention to play the game. Okay, I guess this is Chum Lair. We did find a worm. We broke the game again. Yeah, we found some pretty funny bugs in this game so far. Can I fit? No, I can't. But yeah, I can imagine it would definitely be a pretty fun game for us to play on stream. Why not, right? The balloon over there, too. I will admit, like, after that's like gamer rage and I've calmed down, I'm definitely feeling a little bit definitely feeling more and more immersed in this game. So I'm torn about like if I would want to like not finish it, or if I would want to finish it or not. I mean, all in all, like I saw it's not a very long game. Like Edna mentioned, like, or sorry, I googled earlier that like this game is pretty completable in like 7 hours, 7 to 8 hours if you don't like 100% it. Like don't find all the worms, don't collect all the masks. Which I'm probably not gonna do, but there's probably some threshold because it's not telling me exactly what the final objective is yet. Like I don't really know what my goal is in this game, which I think is kind of interesting, and I guess encourages like just walk around, meet some people, do some tasks, which I think is actually kind of nice and charming in a way. Because like even in Zelda, like it's pretty clear from the start, objective save Zelda. What the fuck you do along the way is up to you. I think it looks better than Phasmo IMO. Really? Like as a game or just like visually? We can't make that climb. How we get up there? Alright, we're gonna use the earlier level design principles. Just follow the plants. Maybe, I don't know, this looks moderately flat. Maybe I can cheese it and walk on it. Yeah, a little bit. Honestly, best feature in any game with the climbing mechanic, being able to like slightly cheese like walls so you can walk on them to regen your stamina a bit. Yeah. I think we can clear this now. Oh, I'm not sure. Fuck. Dude, imagine not having enough stamina to get to the Chum Queen! Ah! Like, I'm literally just trying to go back and forth on this distance, but the game keeps trying to get me to, like, grab onto the wall there. Okay, I think we can now, because we have full stamina. A second ago, we didn't quite have full. Maybe both. I haven't really seen a lot of clips of Phasmo. It just feels super slow sometimes. That's fair. That's fair. Like, I think, what's it called? What I've seen of Lethal Company, it feels a lot more chaotic and high pace, I guess, and more action-y than Phasmo. Phasmo is like, it's still a deduction game, I think, at the end of the day, right? It's not I don't think it was designed specifically to be like funny ghost memes with friends, but Lethal Company feels like it's meant to be just like funny ghost memes with friends. I don't think we can make this jump. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? It's just, oh my god. I mean, climbing is really hard to implement in a game, so I understand why it feels bad, but the climbing in this entire game just feels awful. The climbing and stamina system. Like, walking is fine, but like I mentioned earlier as well, there's a lot of strange hitboxes, which is why the climbing feels really slippery. Like, where am I supposed to go? I mean, I'm supposed to go. No, but like, those are all too tall to climb. And so this is definitely something that should be easily cleared with the base amount of stamina, because this is specifically the area you go to meet the thing that can give you more stamina. So there should be no reason for this to be so confusing. Oh, there's a tunnel here. Okay, that's cool. Okay. This makes a little more sense, I think. Let's see. Ew! Oh! 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 No! 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 The face is cute, but the rest of it, I don't like it. No! Oh my god, my frame rate is dropping. No! 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 I don't care. I'm not reading this dialogue. I'm spamming through this. This is kind of gross. I don't like it. She's a queen. Yep. Oh, 5 eggs. Okay. This game genuinely really does just feel like Zelda copy pasta. Like, truly. Which I'm a little unamused by. Like, they just removed the combat. They didn't really even alter a lot of the interactions. Nice. Oh, her tear. It's kind of cute, kind of looks like an axolotl, but oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. And what did it say? 15 eggs next, she said? Yeah, okay, I don't have that many eggs. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. I forgot this doesn't have combat. I thought you had to fight that. Thank goodness. Honestly, if there was combat in this game, I would be so perplexed. Like, I feel like it would feel so bad. I would rage so much. I find it amazing that they're making me rage at a cozy game, honestly. Again, admittedly, I'm getting a little more and more into it. Like, I'm understanding the immersion, but it doesn't change the fact that I'm not... In terms of the physical experience, like me pressing buttons, like me running around the world, I'm not enjoying the physical experience of this game. That was so loud. Had a little bit of audio balancing issue there. Cute. Aww. Again, after this stream, we're gonna have to also Google specifically how I got the actual mask from the first area, because I don't remember how I did that. Oh, but for now, we're just gonna keep playing, because I'm gonna probably close stream in maybe about 20 minutes. I'm getting kind of hungry, and I'm a little, like I mentioned at the start of stream, I think I caught like a very tiny little cold in the night, so I want to rest my throat a little. I was kind of waiting the whole time. I was like, I feel like I might have to end stream early because I'm worried I'm gonna lose my voice. But my voice is actually doing okay, and I actually found that, like, it got a little better with streaming. Maybe because I streamed. Maybe while streaming, it's also because I drink a lot more water, and it's in general maybe like I don't know. It's getting my throat working a little bit has helped, but I don't know. There's a worm up there. I don't know if I can reach it. I think it's too much. We need too much stamina. Okay, let's try and go get that balloon then. Let's just kind of focus on unlocking the map then, honestly. Like, that's my favorite part in a lot of open world games. Like, I want to go ham on the map first. I do enjoy that they let you drive off of cliffs in this game. Because a lot of games I think they would stop you from falling off edges, which has been a little bit of a frustration in this game. When, like, I just walk off a little too easily, but it's also kind of nice. It's a little bit of nice freedom of movement. Like, something I enjoy about this game, like, because I feel bad. I've been saying a lot of negative things with this game, and it's like, honestly, like, small indie team, like, it's so well made for a small indie team. But I do appreciate, like, a lot of freedom of movement in this game. Very often, very rarely are you restricted by anything. So it's good and bad, because it's up to you to find those specific interactions that work, but then also you can find a lot of weird specific interactions that work, because it, like, the movement is kind of almost more like a physics simulation. The combat was so poorly designed for sure. Yeah, honestly, I'm curious after talking about combat, what if they did try and implement combat and they just had a lot of playtesters being like, nah, bro, like, you can't have combat in this game. I mean, if that's the case, then it would mean also that playtesters let them know that the controller felt not good. And it's not just me either, because I think Kevin and Nuru both mentioned that there's a little bit of oddities with the player controller in this game. So it's definitely not their most, like, prominent, well-polished feature. Which is weird, because movement is a core feature. Okay. Also, like, I have to really restrain myself from pressing space for a wall jump for climbing. I'm actually very curious now why they didn't implement that, though, because I feel like, again, if I haven't played games like Zelda or Genshin, like, I might not have this instinct to try and press space, like, jump while climbing to do a jump climb. But also at the same time, I think this is their expected audience, right? People who have played games like Zelda and Genshin, where it's like open world exploration and adventure. So I'm kind of curious why they didn't implement that. Did you beat the waiting puzzle? Bro, we were here for 20 fucking minutes! Oh fuck, I don't have enough gold for the map. Like, how much do I need for their map? Wait, they don't have anything for sale. What? Well, for what it's worth, this area was not as hard. This one was not as hard to climb up. Oh, wait, we've already gotten this one. I'm so stupid. I thought we were getting one over here. I'm actually fucking stupid. Okay. Lol, that's on me. My bad. I wish there was a mini-map. That's definitely, I mean, again, nice. There's some distinction between Breath of the Wild, but I am curious why there is not a mini-map, to be honest. Okay, let's head towards that thing. It looks like an evil lair. That looks like the second area in Chants of Sinar. Is that where we're going? Yeah, we're kind of headed into the direction of the other region. I'm definitely gonna focus on the map for this, I think. For this area, for the game. I'm gonna focus on the map first in this game. Because I'm actually really not sure what the end objective is right now, which is fine. I'm actually not super bothered by that. And like I think I said earlier, it's kind of nice. But eventually I'll want to find the final objective. But I think a nice way to get us there either way is just explore the map a bit. I hate mini-maps. Really? I love mini-maps. What's wrong with mini-maps? Can I not climb this? Okay, it seems like I can't actually climb this. Damn. Not like 2 minutes ago was I talking about how this game allows freedom of movement. That's fine though. We can climb this. They're too mini. I mean, a mini map you can just argue is a Pengy size map then. How about that? Ooh, the music got a little menacing. Do not like, but also kind of cool. Alright, we need a battery. Here it is. No, what? Oh my god, I almost got grief by bouncing off of the battery. Depends on the game, of course, but my actual site is what Kevin said. You end up spending too much time looking at the minimap rather than the environment for info. That's a good point. That is a good point, but I kind of find it as valuable information, like when I can just glance at the minimap and be like, I don't have the map for this area, for example. That might have helped me realize that I'd gone to a tower I'd already been to earlier. Not that that's like super important, but just something that I like was thinking about. Distaste. My site is okay. I'm glad you clarified because a lot of the time when people make typos, I can guess, but I was like, I'm gonna ignore that word. That's a word. Yeah. I like this area. This is cool. Very nice vibes. Very, very distinct, which is really cool. The game also has a lot of weird lighting rendering issues. Like, did you see it just got brighter here for no reason, I think, at all? Because it's not like there's sunlight coming into this area. Even sometimes the sunlight, like, shows up weirdly. It's clipping through me. Let's see. How do we get that over there? Can we throw it far enough? I'm not certain. Ah! Yeah, that didn't work, like, at all. Okay. Oh, well, it looks like that... Oh, I wasn't supposed to... We weren't supposed to... Okay, I see. I was supposed to activate that thing. Yeah, do you see? Like, I think it's something triggering here. It got brighter for no reason. Like, on the stairwell. Oh. Alright. Alright. Why did it stop? Oh, it didn't. Whoa! I think I'm supposed to be inside the room, not outside, but... Yeah, I think I'm supposed to go in there. Oh, okay, so here's the door. Whatever. It worked. Oh, but there's scrap metal in here. We want that. Speedrun strat. For real. This game is pretty small. I can't imagine it has an active speedrunning community, but man, this game just has so many issues, like collision bugs and whatever, that like I would love to see speedrunners go ham on this game. It would be great. Like, this game is a goldmine of bugs and glitches. Alright, let's say I'd like to get through that door over there, and then we might call it a day. Oh, okay, nice. It opened a little shortcut. So where's the battery? Oh, there's something up there. Okay, I just saw it. I will admit, again, actually maybe we don't even need it. Can we just take this one? mean, I am a bit curious what that is, so let's do it. I will admit, this game is... I still hate the controller, but now that we're getting a little more used to it, I'm getting more into it, and I think the game... We're encountering some more puzzles now, which is nice. It's getting a little more interesting, but... Let's see. I'm a little sus now about, like, what my willingness to actually fully finish this game is gonna be like, cause... Nice. Oh, shmoney's! Nice. A lot of scrap metal. That's good. We can sell that probably, too. Okay, but that is what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to take this battery. That's not another battery. We're supposed to take this one. I like this, too. Like, reusing the battery resource. I kind of prefer this over get a new battery. Like, say, for example, it didn't open the shortcut, but it just helped you cross to over this side, and there's a battery right there that you bring over there. I kind of much prefer reusing pieces. I think it's a little more interesting, in my opinion. Okay, what the hell? Well, yeah, honestly, if this isn't a good place to end a stream as well, I don't know what is, but let's talk to them first. I encounter a strange luminous figure. It greets me before I even have a chance to be frightened. I've had a chance to be frightened, and I'm frightened. Like, what is this? This seems dystopian. I feel like this is a person being held... Oh my gosh, a motorcycle just went by, and it went like, "Nyeh," but I thought it was like ambient music of the game going like, "Nyeh," like, "Nyeh," and I was like, ah! After taking a cold shower. I mean, is this a good or bad? You know? I encounter... Okay, new user found. Hello. Please enter your username. I find myself whispering my own name. It suddenly feels odd in my mouth, like this is the first time I've said it aloud. Welcome, Sable. I've set up a new account for you. Thank you. Do I get, like, a, you know, new subscriber benefits? I asked a mysterious figure about themselves. I am this simulated anthropomorphic registry. SAR, SAR. Oh, and informational nexus. But you can call me Siren. Kill it! No, I don't want to kill, you know, you after you take a cold shower, Gettin! I asked Siren what they are doing here. I'm not entirely sure, Sable, but most of my data modules appear to be corrupted. I'm attempting to access ship records. Siren goes still for a moment, transferring ship's logs to your inbox. You have unread messages, Sable. Unread messages. Here are your unread messages. Recording. The panel blinks alive. Strange markings and symbols I assume to be ancient text spill across the screen as the background colors flash wildly. And then with a strange buzzing like old fabrics pulling apart, there are voices. Within long-range sensors, Captain, we're picking up some anomalous readings from the upper atmosphere. Could be a plasma storm, but the radiation signature doesn't quite match. Anthropomorphic AI might as well make it look cute at least. I know, right? Give it some cat ears. I didn't just say that. That's cursed. Maintain approach at current speed. What's our time to destination? Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. This is not related at all. So I'm gonna finish this dialogue, but remind me of a funny cat story. Or like, yeah, like e-girl cat type story. Maintain approach at current speed. What's our time to destination? 46 Earth hours, give or take. So we're on Earth? Good, let's keep an eye on those energy signatures and let's get Siren in on it too. For pattern recognition. Captain, we need to purge our reactor soon. If we don't... I know, I'm aware of the risks, LS, but I'm not purging in the middle of space. We follow the protocol and boom! The recording fails, and the static continues. A few button pushes bring silence, and a screen that looks navigable in some way, but I can't decipher. No unread messages. Goodbye. Okay. I do think this is a pretty appropriate place to, kind of, like, wrap up. But, e-girl. Okay, so... couple weeks ago, this is only gonna, I think, make sense to people who play League, but I think it's... No, I mean, there's ways to explain it without, like, being too League-ish. But, okay, for context, in League, there's a cat character called Yumi that's, like, quite easy to play. You literally just, like, sit on another character and give them stats, basically, and shield them. So everyone's like, this is the e-girl champ because it's easy to play and it's AFK. Like, you don't need to press buttons to play this champion. You do, but not really. So, like, a friend of mine and I were playing Arena in League, which is like the 2v2, v2, v2 mode. You play with a duo. And so we were playing we were playing Yumi Leona, and like Leona's a tank. Like Giga Chat champ, not e-girl champ. and Yumi is the e-girl champ. So we saw this Yumi Leona build. I guess Yumi's strong with anything, but whatever. That we wanted to try, and we were tilting people so much for it. Like they were so mad, and then like we got first place in that game, and then 2 games later we ran into the same people that got super mad, and they were like, ah, I see you're still playing brain dead champions abusing Yumi Leona. And they were so mad. They were like, play some real champions, I'm gonna be banning Leona from now on. I'm like, yeah, then ban them, why are you so mad? And like, I'm usually not toxic in League, but when people are like this, being crybabies and forgetting it's literally fucking pixels on a screen, I'm sorry, but I have to, like, you know, like, add fire to the flame. They'll be like, you guys are shit at the game. I'll be like, thank you, with a little heart. And, like, just to tilt them more, because it's just so funny to me seeing people lose their absolute shit and like lose their temper over a video game like this. It's so funny. So this person actually afterwards friended me and went hardcore flame. Like, yeah, and like the funny thing is, right, because Yumi is known for being an e-girl champion and like Leona is not so much, but I was the one playing Leona and my friend, he was the one playing Yumi. And everyone, and this Teemo, especially they were playing Teemo, this Teemo was like, yeah, teach your girlfriend how to play real League and not stupid champions like Yumi. And I'm like, oh my god, there's like so much going on. Like, fun, chill, video game, pixels, relax, take a walk, I don't know, get a stress ball, smoke a blunt, I don't care, calm down, it's pixels. That's one thing. And 2, like, it's so funny that people just assume that this person playing the Yumi is like a girl and like the e-girl girlfriend being carried by boyfriend or whatever. There was just so much to like parse in that conversation. Like, it was wild. It was so funny. And then I was like, just ban, like, lol, just ban Yumi or IDK, like, chill, and then unfriended and blocked them. I literally, like, I didn't say IDK chill. I said, sir, you got anger issues. Seek therapy. And then unfriended them. A long time ago, I tried playing Valorant and I accidentally healed myself as Sage and my teammates got so mad he raged, bruh. Like, people who just... I mean, this is funny coming from the person who tilted just, like, less than 30 minutes ago in this game. But just, like... I don't know, like... Because I very rarely tilt and get mad at people in multiplayer games. Like, even if someone literally hard ints my games and goes like 1 in 20, I don't really care that much. Like, maybe they're new to the game. I'll kind of be like, hey, or like, you can usually tell when people are new, especially to a game like League. You can really tell when people are new and when people are running it down. If people run it down, then I report that because that's bad behavior. It's bad sportsmanship. But in games like League or like Valorant or whatever, competitive games with a skill like ceiling and a skill floor, you can really easily tell when someone is just new to the game. So it's just like, it's whatever. So like, I don't really care if people int my games, but I do get really bothered when people rage in a video, like competitive video game, and it's like they use that as an excuse to harass people. And like, bro, chill. Bro, chill. Toxic competitive players are a plague. True, so true, man. Like, truly a different breed, and a bad breed. It's rude to be bad at League of Legends. So true. If you're bad at League, don't talk to me. Anyways, that's my funny Yumi story. Like, it was just like I said, there was so much to dissect in that. Like, one, this person got so mad that they friended me just to like try and verbally abuse like me. Because I was also the one chatting in chat, so that's probably why they friended me. Like, my other friend, like, usually just doesn't look at chat during the game, honestly. So, like, he didn't get any shit from this Teemo, but, like... What the hell went on with the lighting there? He didn't get any shit from this Teemo, but this Teemo was just, like, so mad. And so, like, one, again, chill. It's a video game. And we were playing Arena, which is, like, the casual 2v2v2v2v2 or 2v2v2v2 mode. It's not even ranked. Like, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. It's just for fun. Play stupid shit. Like, that's one thing. And then 2, like, dude, you can't just see the Yumi and assume it's the e-girl girlfriend, man. Like, come down. We gotta put your sexist stereotypes in the trash. People do that all the time in fighting games, in COD and Valorant. I mean, yeah, like, people do it in every competitive video game. I can't comprehend it. Like, because again, I get tilted pretty easily in... I get really frustrated really easily in video games. That I'm totally cognizant of. But I don't, like... But when it comes to competitive games, like, I have so much zen. I don't know, like, when there's other people involved, it's kind of like, whatever, I don't care. Because if it's just me at stake, then I'll get as angry as I want, because it's not bothering anyone but me, right? Like, me getting frustrated at Sable doesn't hurt anyone else. I mean, maybe it hurts the devs because I'm getting frustrated at this game, so I hope they don't watch the stream. I'm sorry. I mean, the game is lovely. The game has so much good about it, but there are some things I don't... there are some things I'm not, like, super enjoying. But when in competitive game, when there's other people at stake, like, just chill. Be calm, man. Valorant thing happened on an unranked too. Like, if I care so much, play ranked. Yeah, exactly. And like the arena mode is like the most chill of chill modes in League because it's like temporary and again just 2v2v2. Like they're even shorter than ARAM, and ARAM is already League's casual mode, which is I couldn't comprehend it. I just thought it was so funny, like crying a little bit and just like absolutely losing faith in people, but also I just thought it was so funny that this person really got so mad. People flame me in ARAM all the time. I had the most wholesome ARAM game yesterday. Like, I got all 4 honors, and that feels really good. Because, like, Rammus was like, you shouldn't have dove with me, because I went in with him as a Lulu, and I was like, ride or die, baby. It's great. The devs are crying, I'm sorry. Anyways, okay, that is a good spot to end stream, because, you know, I think we've unlocked a bit of a new chapter, so I just want to tell that e-girl story. It was just so funny. Save, save. And now exit to title. Anyways, thanks everyone for coming by today and dealing with me getting frustrated by so many things in this game. On the bright side, I do feel like I'm kind of understanding and getting used to this game. So, kind of similar experience to Nuru. Like, she said that she needed a bit of time to get into the game, but I kind of feel it happening, so I have high hopes for the next time we play Sable. Anyways, I have no idea when the next stream is going to be. I need to iron out my schedule. There will be a stream at some point during the week, like weekday. Next week, I just don't know which day yet, so it'll be a surprise. But thanks again everyone for coming by today. Have a good rest of your days, and I will see you all on whatever day I stream. Whee! Oh my god, my voice. I don't know if you guys heard it, but there was a weird little crack. Okay, bye!